everybody, I'm Agent B13 and welcome to another episode of Planet Coaster. I'm recording two of these back to back. I've just recorded part 5 where we filmed the pit down there and we built this flat ride thing to sort of like this big machine thing, sort of digging away at the ground with all explosions around, guards and whatnot. And so we continue doing that, however, we're going to be feeding the queueline, which is a bit more challenging with the wooden roller coasters. We watched part 4. Yeah, I made a few mistakes. It took me a bit of time, but I did it. First of all, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to cover the ground in rock around the ride. So around the queue line. I'm not going to do all of it, so it doesn't take too long, but and then find the queue around here. I mean, all this is going to be covered in rock eventually, but yeah, this area is anyway, and a little bit more in here. There we are. So let's kick straight in then. So it's the queue line is going to be kind of like the storage building, similar theme to the other one, but it's going to be a bit more sinister. I know I've used the word again, I've used it a lot in the last few videos, but yeah, that is the best way to describe it. And it's not a massive queue line, so there's not tons to see. Most of the theme really is down in that pit there, so it's just sort of this little area here. And I'm going to build. I think I might actually start with the entrance. I might actually do the entrance in an episode, which is also a chance for me to name the ride. I mean, and I almost forgot to show you in the last episode. I did name this ride, and I'm going to name it. Well, I named it. I named it Wagon Works, because basically that ride sort of thing has been taking stuff down to the mine. This is again to sort of the digging thing, but more sort of the actual digging itself taking place, and it's sort of a more dark side to the area. So it's a bit of a change. That coaster, I mean, it did have its rock just under 100 foot, but it was quite a family coaster really. I mean, if you look at it from off ride, it does look quite big, but you know, it's not, excluding that sort of first drop, it's not that big a coaster at all, really. I mean, if you're in the queue line, then yeah, you can see it sort of totally ground to the top. But yeah, when you're on it, it won't be that intense at all if you're on it, really. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to keep with the natural wood for this, actually. Yeah. So I'm going to keep this theme and replace that down here. Basically, this is going to do square. A lot of my entrances are very similar to the other, but yeah. And can I do it? Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay, so I'm going to build this up to number 11 now, and then we're going to build a roof, and I might add a couple of stores on the side. Like, you know, it's obvious just looking at this thing, it's not a family ride at all, it is a free ride, and it's a ride section of the Planet Coaster menu, so it's pretty obvious. Keep away if you don't like big flat rides. Basically what I'd say when you're going on this, you know, if you don't like flat rides, then keep away, because this is a very big one. And I'm actually just rebuilding that bit because one thing I can do is that I've done a bit there, there's nothing really to do about that, unfortunately, but hang on, I do that. Trying to keep away from sort of the corner not being fully complete. It's not as much as possible, but then try and make it right. That bit is done. And there we go. So, we are now going to rebuild it. Oh, how did I not realise that? I'm building on the queue line. Let's just get rid of this entire thing. Right. Okay. Might have to keep with more simple queue line. I have to do a 3D entrance. Oh dear. Right. Oh wow. I was all enthusiastic at the start of the video about this being done really quick, but nope. Things do not work out like that. I'm going to put two I'm going to go and find saw. Not saw of a film, a saw itself. And there we go. Saw blades. I'm going to put that right on the side of the building. Oh no, it's right, I think this is a good time for me to show you guys the advanced moving tool, which I was going to do 2 episodes ago, but yeah. So, the advanced moving tool, you just place it down. Actually, while you're placing it, you press X to go to the advanced moving tool. And then you have all these little options here. What we want to do is rotate it, and you can rotate it more ways than using it. Oh. Right, let me escape that. We can go into here, and then I can change it so that it rotates at 90 degrees. Why did I just do that? Right. Oh, 45. No worries. Still good enough. So then to here, rotate it once. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm not rotating how I wanted to. And I've got 2, that's fine. How can I not notice that? Right, delete all that. Delete all that. Double up the building as well. I'm so bad at doing queue lines. No joke, I'm so bad at it. Right. That's why I time-lapse my videos, because I know I don't want my videos. It takes me time to do stuff, so that's the whole point for the time-lapse. What is it? Please let me move this up. Thank you. There we go. That is more like it. And then I'm going to translate, as it's called. Do not press move, or it will go back out of the advanced moving tool and delete everything you've done. Yes, so. Do not mess with that. I know I'm going to change the angle snap again. I'm just going to go back down to 11 because, yeah. Why am I so bad at making queue lines? You probably knew that something like this was going to happen from the title of the video. But yeah, I'm still bad at doing this. So, yeah. I mean, Planet Coaster is not, it's not the simplest of games. Like, I mean, it's easier than like No Limits 2, obviously, but I never played that because it's too complicated again. But yeah, it can still be quite challenging if you've never played it before. And if you played it for months and you just rubbish at it like me, you will also find it challenging. Right, move this here. No, I need more practice using this advanced movement tool thing. I bet this is still not central. But you never know. Oh yes. He's done it, finally. And then move it up. Yes, that's how we want it cooking. Finally. Right, I might actually just... Oh, you know what? I'm fed up of doing this. Nah, actually, should I do it? Right, keep it like that. I'm done. Luckily, I can just duplicate that and go into the advanced moving tool by I can do that just by clicking one button, and I've duplicated that now, and I'm in the advanced moving tool, and I can just move it like that. Right. Oh, what have I done? I did actually open my part to allow people to have a go on that ride, and I did close it again, obviously, with the construction. I might have told you that already, but I've told you again now. And yeah. So I did that, and yeah. I'm really impressed by the way I did that pick though. Right. So now what you need to do, or I'm going to do, you don't have to, but yeah. I'm going to type in. Is there a western side? Yes, there is. Oh yeah, because I used it on my other ride. I don't want to use the same one though, so I think I used that one on the coaster. Did I even show you the entrance to that? Not much close things to. I'll just use that one. Right. So we place it here. Now I've got to decide what to call it, but you know what, I'll come back to that later. Right, these same. So now, just kind of try a couple more things around the queue line. I might add a building or two, and also another one here. I might add a little arch because I've not done an arch yet in the queue line. I might add a building here, arch to the building there, and yeah, put a few trees around because look, that is pretty well themed. I'm happy with that. In fact, I might actually use the same building grid and same walls, natural wood. I'm going to do a bit more because probably just going to build a building and then I'm going to go into time lapse while I do the rest of the buildings. So that's going to go put a few trees around and yeah, open this ride. So we're making pretty quick progress, considering how long it took us to build a coaster. But it's understandable that it's not long to build a coaster, as coasters take much longer to do because you have to custom the buildings. Well, you don't have to, but I like it. And my favourite part of the game is building coasters. I do theming as well, but yeah. I mean, you've got to combine coasters and theming to sort of make it enjoyable. It can take time to do theming, as I'm demonstrating in these videos. I mean, if you didn't know, I time-lapse it to 8 times normal speed that I'm doing it. So, yeah. I am not going to go inside the building and build the queue. I'm just going to build it like that to my add windows to it. I know this sounds kind of bad, but yeah, I'm gonna, like, Western's my favourite theme, but it'll be good to like do something else. Probably do sci-fi next, which is my favourite part of theme. It's quite a fun one. Like, this is quite a serious area. You know, it's quite dark and serious, whereas I want to do something. And when I say sci-fi, I mean like fun sort of sci-fi, not sort of deep story, sort of dark. I mean, I love Star Wars, but I'm not going to do that sort of thing. One, because I don't want it to be a rip-off of Star Wars itself. Two, because I want to do something a bit more fun. I mean, I'm not saying Star Wars is bad, but it's quite, it's sci-fi, but it's like serious sci-fi. It's not, I mean, think about Guardians of the Galaxy, that's more funny. And Star Wars isn't really funny. It's good, but it's not funny. I mean, Star Wars is like one of my favourite films. Anyway, enough about that. I don't want to litter on about Star Wars for too long, even if it is that good. Right, wood tile roof again. That's going to be a common thing you're going to see along this area. We're going to go too high, like I usually do, so we can do a one high thing for that, because it basically looks the best lights inside it. I might not even need to, because if we don't, then that's an advantage. Oh yeah. In fact, whoa. Let me just I need to add a little slope thing. There and there. And there and there. I'm going to do windows and stuff. So I'm going to finish this roof and then do time lapse again. Hopefully I might have the music, you know. I'm going to try my hardest to do that. But yeah, you'll find out soon. So title 1, 2, 3. I could have done 1 meter, but still, because it doesn't. I don't need to use the little pump thing at the top. Just because our building has got even number, like, walls and even number apart. Like, if it was 2 and if it was 3, we'd have to use it, but if it was 4, then obviously we wouldn't. You get the idea. There we go. So, like I said, I'm going to go into the time lapse now. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some music this time. I don't know yet if I've done it, but yeah, I'll try. So yeah, I'm going to be adding windows, I'm going to be adding some more wheels and saws and stuff around. Okay, so that's pretty much all the feeding done. I'm going to add a few tools and stuff quickly when I talk about sort of what I've done. And I must say, I'm actually quite impressed with how I did those windows. So yeah, that was pretty well. So I've basically done what I did with the other one, added random bits around most of the feelings in the bit, but you know, I added one building and stuff. So I think I'll just add a few trees around there. There. I'll probably also add some sort of crossover section sort of here, because there's nothing really here, so I'll probably add a couple there. Yeah. Probably a couple more around the exit area as well. Like that. And there we have it. So I said I was going to name and open it in this episode, but I think it's better to do it well rather than rush it. So I'm going to do it outside the video the last time a little bit. Oops. Oh, I've done it again. There we go. But yeah, just going to add this back quickly and then I'll end the episode. So yeah, thank you for watching yet another episode of Planet Coaster. We really are getting on with this series now. 6 episodes done if I've counted right. So yeah, thank you for watching.